Astro Man's both a master of illusions and hypnosis, and considering how tired I am today, I think I may have fell prey to the latter at some point. Well, I'd better snap out of it because this stage demands precision and fast platforming reflexes, mainly because those guys you see popping out of the pits once again. They're a lot more annoying than they were in Grenade Man stage, and will knock you right into the abyss if you aren't careful. Mega Ball can take care of all the ground enemies here, and the flash bombs were used for the aerial ones. No big deal. The first maze is also no big deal once you realize how to get through it quickly. Hop on up, hit the button, make a loop, and we'll be using the Mega Ball to get on out of here in no time at all. We hit the collapsing tower segment right after this. Once again, you can use flash bombs to take care of the enemies in the walls and everything. If you don't have that, the Buster works just fine. I find it a little annoying to stay ahead of the curve in this section just because the screen just doesn't scroll at the speed that I'd like it to. And I messed up a jump, but again, use that Mega Ball to save yourself. Tornado Hold would also work. But I wanted to go with an item that I know you guys are going to have. That's right, I know you guys are playing this game. At least I hope you are, it's pretty good. This stage itself hasn't been changed too much, if I remember it correctly, from a couple years ago. Maybe that's why I feared this one going in. I can tell you this section, with the second outdoor one, is the most difficult part of the level to me, just by seeing so many enemies popping out of those pits. Hovering dudes don't make this section any easier, but as long as you take it slowly, you'll generally have just enough time to pass. I'm getting fancy again, but at least this time I know what I'm doing. Again, you see those puddles on the ground. They are weak to the Mega Ball, the Ice Wave, and if they pop out, then you can just use your Mega Buster on them. Don't even think about it, you enemy, you. Luckily, we made it through that, and are into the second maze, which can also be pretty easy once you know the way to go. The rule to not getting lost is to never go down that ladder. Hit that first switch so you have a way back after hitting the second switch here. And we're just going to loop around. Once you've done that, hit the switch one more time. I don't remember if it's necessary or not, but considering this works for me, you should do it. After that, it's just a simple little matter of going around one last time in this under part, and you'll fall right back down near the beginning, which is right next to the exit. And voila, we've conquered the maze, and it's on to Astro Man. Oh, how did you find me? I feel so embarrassed. When Astro Man dives down, you either want to slide under or away from him, whichever will put more distance between the two of you. It makes dodging the majority of his attacks easier. As for Astro Crush, you want to do the exact opposite and get right under where Astro Man last teleports to. This allows you to avoid all of the Astro Crush meteor projection things. As for the orb attack, I find it best to be on the sides of the room. There you won't have to worry about dodging the orbs, just the projectiles that they shoot out. Now you do have to be careful when Astro Man dives down because he can immediately do another dive right after, and another. That said, the majority of your hits are going to come while he's doing this. And with enough work, you're going to whittle his health down rather quickly. And by knowing you'll get a chance to strike after every Astro Crush, this fight will be over like nothing flat. It's a difficult stage, but once you know what you're doing, it's not all that bad. Imagine that. And I I imagine we just got ourselves a screen-clearing weapon that I happen to love in the Astro-Crush. Doesn't have a lot of weapon energy, but I'll put it to good use. In fact, I felt like trying to put it to good use right after beating this level because curiosity got the best of me. In Frostman stage in Mega Man 8, you use Astro Crush to get a bolt. In this stage of the game, you get absolutely nothing except a raging Mega Man. But we do have Thunderclaw, which means we can get the big bolt right at the start of Clownman stage. And since it respawns every time you try to enter the level, you can build up your bolt total pretty quickly. And that's why we're back at the shop, because we're going to pick up a few things. Now, the first 4 items I buy are actually consumables, so you'll have to buy them again and again. However, the energy balancer is a one-time only purchase. Anything to keep me from having to go to the pause screen, I guess. After purchasing all that stuff, I decided to enter and exit a stage to give us a new password. And there it is. I think I was able to break Astro Man's hypnotic spell because I'm feeling more alert. It's a good thing, too, because next time I'll be taking on plenty of trials. Will I be ready for them? I hope so.